Okay, it was almost Danganronpa, like. Almost. Not the same, but almost.
It's the Robo Bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, Robo Bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Sire. Got it?
Sire?
Sire. Or just Sir.
Okay. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drilled into your skull, this place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from schools of hard knocks. Just kidding, it's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Left out screaming of rage and charged forward like the wild bear bearing down. But before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay a hand on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? What? Those words were instantly stopped them in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? I feel like that's a lie. You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us and to join the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside of, does that mean you perform some kind of surgery? You touch my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What novel way to commit suicide? No jury in the world would convince me for killing you now. Brother, dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, well, then you might be able to make it out of the school. However, return to your regular life in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Atsutsuki. I'm gonna take me a while to remember all these names, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You are confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in a uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone needs time to properly process this. Oops. Sorry. Turn. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to turn to the face of the window. His eyes flash red for a moment.
No.
Those strange sweeps. So he is a robot. Is he a robot? Or is he more like a ghost? What is he? Ooh, sunlight. There, I've opened the windows shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they operate remotely. We all crowded around the windows hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all of this. I see fire. Instead, we saw only the voice of our reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it wasn't further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I'm getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
That's crazy. It was seen in the sky. It was what's going on beneath it. Sorry, I was doing a stretch. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
Need to know everything. I mean, yeah, I guess you will call it itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? And this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gonna be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. I hate you. And I know there's people going to be simping for you. It may as well be a different world, considering that you know what you know it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? The sky, the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. There is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames is all real. Undying flames. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Interesting, but that's impossible. They gotta go out eventually, right? Right? I don't know if my microphone picked that up. You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Makuro. There are dreams in your Tokyo residential. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I feel hot. I didn't really get all that physiological junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? How the fuck did we get in? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure that there's no escape for any of us. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken loud made it feel like much more real. I still don't understand. Why do you do this? Why do you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we have to hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other. Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-side massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your what?
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers
And sisters.
will be molded into the
days.
perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Of course, that's your concern. Forget all that happy few crap. There's... God, I can't talk. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There gotta be some kind of mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the screen. Someone who chooses to single out us out or whatsoever. So who's pulling your string? Who said all of this? Goodness me, you're all suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you from this mission was... Warning, warning. Wow, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop, we all have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. I'm going to assume... I'm gonna wait for a minute. I'm gonna auto this. I'm gonna assume there's something inside this school that these monster things want, and then eventually there's gonna be a choice option of whether or not to give it to them or not to give it to them. What the hell is happening this time? The attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They? Who? Who else? Siri turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more.
No.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Ooh, my Siri activated. I missed what this said. Siri distracted me. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. Okay. So it wasn't anything important. No kidding, they are swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take actions, those monsters will get inside the school and pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the powers you need. You mean that Hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little Heno and Nidia on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations. Everyone get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy's menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from the one time none of us have to experience this stuff like that, you can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? I mean, we might die. Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, only has intent of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You want to die, though. You too. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tensioness of never knowing what's going on what's going on to turn on. Oh my god. Honestly, I still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tensioness of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much as use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I am about to sit on the sidelines, let women and children fight for me. The strongest gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back, this time for Tekamaru to bring the time for the... Spare us your outdated notion of silver. I'm far stronger than you anyways. You wanna take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punk here. They're all full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around us, none of us are gonna go anywhere. Even if we were able to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's the purpose of you being here. What was the chat? For being here, not to reason. That's the purpose of the now get out there, do or die. I'm an awful reader. Fight or die. One thing for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this will be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us here and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. Okay, I feel like later on, I won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I probably just get in your way. What should we do, brothers dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'll never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always say peacetime would turn the next generation soft. Just the three of us? There's no time for further discussion. What to do with those who are willing to fight? From the looks of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much of them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if you don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be such more trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room. Towards the door, flashing. Yo. So he controls everything. The sound of the lock, blah blah blah, came as a second as two after. Ka-chink. That feature is so cool. So you like technology. Before we go, let's give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you'll all be killed if this school fell into enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, family, and everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. Ooh. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? Why is that like a double press whenever I press my buttons? That's so weird. I may have to do auto. Yeah, I gotta protect my girlfriend and mom. You see what I mean when I say you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. Any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Everything we hold dear. How could that have to do anything with this? Well, we're called the last line of defense, so I'm assuming we are the wall. Did he do something? Could he have taken our friends and family hostage? That's probably a thing. Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds is that it's just a lie and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he used that fear to control you. Yeah, that gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life stuff like that. That just doesn't happen. Shady for sure. I'm not about to believe anything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? I need water. Is that the risk I'm willing to take? But if I really do die, I've seen firsthand the carnage of those monsters engage. Should I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford Stanley and Levi? Oh, I wonder if you would have waited long enough. Is this another? It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sari will probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As to head to the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not going to join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'll protect her no matter what happens.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. Is it someone you hold dear, as Harry put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sari told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Shumio. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up. Let the others take some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory with no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened the classroom door and ran into the hallway. Are we gonna be moving? I want to save. It doesn't look like this. Doesn't look. Oh my! I can't read. I really can't. It doesn't look. It does. It does look like kind of like a school. I guess it's still not quite what I'm expecting though. But that can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? And save and load. Perfect. In the middle of the event and place. Map. Oh, oops. Map. What is this? Oh, this is a classroom. How nice. This is the war room. Report card. Like sleeping in, dislike studying. Oops. I need to do that. Radio exercise. Subtitle. I can't read. Small, cute animals. Spicy foods. Okay. Life sims. Misery. What the fuck? Adult games gore. Cleaning, loud noises, ugly things. Okay. Static electricity. Okay. Cooking, poverty, working for free. dear sister. Anything that Haru hurts his dear sister. Complex flavors. Anything that hurts Emma. Dark, damp places. Are you a frog or are you a turtle? I'm calling you Turtle Boy for now because the thing makes you look like a turtle, but the thing on top, your backpack makes you look like you have a turtle shell, but the thing on top makes you look like a frog. Okay. Oops. I meant to save. Let's save real quick. How many save datas do we have? That's a lot of save datas. Confirm. I didn't confirm. Archives. Okay, so this is just options. Actually, that would be really nice. Game. Text speed could be a little bit faster. Auto advanced settings. No. All of those should be fine. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I play a different game with my controller, and the buttons are like switch, so I'm like confusing them in my own head. Background music. We're gonna blur it around there. I think that should be fine. Okay. Alright, cool. Hello, is this thing on? Testing 1 2. This is a message from Sir. Oh my god, why? Just a reminder, the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here. 3rd floor, huh? Cool. So that's the 4th floor. Oh, that's cool. War room. There you go. I was pressing the wrong button again. This is gonna be my habit, isn't it? Oh, you're coming too, Tanuki? Does it mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figure you guys could use all the help you can get. Assuming you will be any help at all. This is the last Defense Academy. Fighting spirits, I knew you can come around. Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threaten us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldiers. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance of your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones. Would want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers and remember how these work. You remember how these works, right? Uh-oh. Just shove them into your chest and they'll pump full out. They'll pump you full of that sweet heminomania. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a clean shin. Oh my god. Once you fully juiced up, all these launch pads get down to the battlefield. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units. Yes, let's get started. About time, let's do this. Yahoo! This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it out. I'll beat these things once and I can do it again. I'll just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Trials out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Floating knives. Big at. Okay. I'll see more of their things in a moment. No, we get shot outside. That makes sense. Man rides a bike? What the fuck? Excuse me? Battle axe? Hello.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school.
Okay, so
exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
The defensive battle in a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the end and destroy all enemies. Okay, that's easy. Any one ally die. Oh, any one ally dies. Okay. Oh, we each take an AP, huh? All right. Add 1 additional attack for every enemy defeated per turn. No, that's cool. Use your skill changes when fatigued. Okay. Add 1 armor for each space move. Okay. Okay. Let's move you, I guess.
Let's get started.
Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as special skills. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Yeah. Hiriko is an attacker that specializes in hard hits attacks. She automatically gains attack 1, max of +3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from each of her special skills. Special discipline. Okay. Defensive stance. Launch a powerful attack. Okay.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Nice. This doesn't
This
feel
doesn't
half bad.
feel half bad.
Oh.
I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time
Suspicious.
to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay. Let's do you.
Falling ass!
Is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. Okay, he automatically gains 1 armor for each space move and his special skill for his special skill. Okay. Out of my way. And it's about like a block radius, so You want to use this. You can kind of use it for something like this, right? Nice. And gains defense. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It's only, yeah, okay. That's easy. Alright, cool.
Here we go!
Domri is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Nice. Special skills, special sick day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will change all of her skills to their lower counterpart. Okay, homicide. So perfect. Alright, and then
Ready when you are.
He's easy to use character. His greatest balance is a range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his special skill, special redo from the menu. Except capacity. Oh, cost an AP to move. There's no point of moving. So my things are not gonna reach. So let's just end my turn. Actually. Oh god, they moved a lot. Ow. Okay, I see. You're gonna be an issue, aren't you? Oh, you're a special enemy too, so you gain AP. Let's see.
Let's go!
To earn a large amount of voltage. Yeah. Do... Actually, wait, should we move here? Yeah, actually, let's move here. Because I am worried about her getting hit. Alright, yeah, 4.
Rev it up!
Right? Out of my way. Attack 1, damage all. Let's think about you.
Now then,
And
to
then,
business.
Alright, you're like a triple kind of person. No, wait, back. What we are gonna do.
Good to go.
If I do this, I can do this. Yeah, do this.
Ready whenever.
And then we're gonna do this for you.
How's this?
And then could end our turn here. How big is your movement? You're about to reach. You can reach there, huh? How big is your movement? Alright, so how big is your movement? Okay, you're about to reach there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can end our turn here. I pressed the wrong button. Minus button is over here. Should be fine. I was right. Give me 1 second. Let's see.
Let's do this.
Get rid of them.
Let's do it to it!
Wash them.
Time for battle. Die! Oh, satisfying.
Nice. I don't need a bolt.
Let's freaking go!
Out of the way. Ooh, wow, you are weak. Alright, defensive. Yeah, in turn. Ow. Alright. You need to get out of the way. So,
Hauling
movement,
ass!
dash. I'm gonna go all the way over here at the moment. You
Ready whenever.
can barely move, so you're gonna go all the way over here. You can probably hit him, can you? Yes, you can. Should be able to hit him.
Here we go!
And then yes, one turn, please.
My body! Uh-oh.
Oh, she's low HP. Okay. So
Time to move.
I definitely could have done this better.
How's this?
I know that.